Remember on the Chappelle show, you had Clayton Bixby?
Uh-huh.
The blind,
racist,
black, white supremacist who didn't know he was black?
Yeah.
Is Kanye the new Clayton Bixby?
No, because Kanye is very aware of the fact he's black. You know, at some point, I just, is it shock value? And I know a lot of musicians, you know, part of what makes them who they are is shock value. But it's like when the shock value starts to outweigh the work, the talent, then that's when I get worried. Because when you think about Kanye and you go, man, college dropout, a lot of people will go, man, we want that Kanye back. We want the Kanye that said George Bush don't like black people. We love that Kanye. This new motherfucker, who is this? And I don't get it. I don't get what the swastika t-shirt, praising Hitler. I don't understand what he's going for.
Well, he recently posted a photo of Ku Klux Klan robes and said outfit of the day. Yeah. And I'm like, just in case you thought Kanye only hates Jews, here you go. And then it's funny, the comments like, no, the Ku Klux Klan actually aren't racist against black people because they worked with Malcolm X to get black people their land back. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Who said that?
These people in the comments.
But I know it wasn't no black people.
I think it was, well, yeah, I think Tommy Sotomayor was like defending it, like in the comments.
That name is familiar. Tommy, who was that?
Long story. Anyways, he's like, oh, the Ku Klux Klan has never harmed me. I don't see what the problem is. Like, like I've interviewed people like Dominique Wilkins who had a cross burned in his front yard in the South and had to move because of it.
Yeah.
These are people who are still alive.
Wow.
These are icons. He has a statue in Atlanta.
Yeah.
He had a cross burned, which is a Ku Klux Klan thing.
Yeah.
In his front yard. Todd Bridges from Different Strokes. Different Strokes.
Yeah.
Had a cross burned in his front yard because he was doing a show where a couple of black kids are with like a young white girl on the TV show and people had a problem with it back then.
Yeah.
This is a real thing. Okay? Like to sit there and I just want to tell all the Kanye super fans out there who are going to emulate him and start wearing swastika shirts or maybe go out in a Ku Klux Klan outfit.
Doing that. Nobody's doing
Kanye
that.
has a lot of security. You don't.
Yeah, no,
okay?
Nobody.
You'll get the shit beat out of you walking around with that t-shirt.
You know, since we're kind of on this subject, let me ask you, because I don't know if you were going to bring it up to me.
Let's go.
Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Was that what it was? Or much ado about nothing?
I mean, I interviewed his dad, like right after that happened.
Damn, you interview everybody. When is the interview with you and Jesus Christ?
It's coming. It's coming. We're trying to book it. He's asking for too much money. He's asking for $40,000 plus 30%. But I feel like at first I felt like, okay, it looks kind of Nazi-ish, but he's not standing behind it. Right?
You mean
initially. He was saying this is not a Nazi salute.
Of course he's going to say
well,
that.
No, you got people like Kanye who are standing behind it, who are saying, I'm a Nazi and yeah, what are you going to do about it? Elon was not standing behind it. But over time, I feel like he's getting more and more into the whole racist thing.
Or maybe he's always been that.
Right. Who knows? I don't know personally. I interviewed his dad. That's the closest I've ever come to Elon. But like, I almost feel like he enjoys this type of racist attention. Because if you notice, he recently said something to think about when it comes to Trump potentially pardoning Derek Chauvin for the murder of George Floyd.
Right.
Now, Trump said, I have no intention of doing that, thank God.
Yeah.
But to even put that out there is really, I feel just racist.
You know, I know they say, Elon has autism. He's autistic.
He has Asperger's.
Okay.
At least, well, and here's the thing. His dad doesn't necessarily think so. This may have just been something that he came up with, but he did say in school, some of the teachers did ask if he was retarded.
Well,
you know?
I bring that up to say because one of the things that when he did it with such force and such passion and the biting of the bottom lip. And everybody was going, well, that's the Asperger's. And I'm just like,
yeah, no, that's not Asperger's.
Like, come on, man.
Asperger's doesn't make you racist.
No, I'm not saying making him racist. I'm just saying the way he did it and hit it with such, like he meant that shit. And they were saying, well, that's part of his, his whatever it is that makes him a little quirky like that.
Yeah, being quirky and being racist are two separate things.
It's a hell of a scapegoat.
You can be quirky and not be racist. Like,
I'm just saying in terms of people, it would seem like an excuse. Rather than them going, yo, if it looked like a duck, quack like a duck, it's a fucking duck. It looked like what it looked like he did, it was what it was. But then people are going, well, no, it's because he's as a means to get out of it.
The Nazi logo actually came from Indians and it meant peace, and that's really what they're trying to bring it back to. No, Kanye's embracing the Nazi thing. He said, I love Hitler. I'm a Nazi. I'm racist. I know Jews. I don't trust any of them, and I don't like them. Like he says all this stuff. He was selling swastika t-shirts for $20 until Shopify shut him down. You know?